We will turn your guilt trips into good trips. Book flights from 499 Rand, only on TRAVELSTART.co.za.
Love is in the air, yes. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So I think all of us are feeling a little bit of pressure before Valentine's Day, and maybe your partner is dropping hints left, right and centre, leaving little things around to remind you that you could be on some beautiful island romantic getaway.
Yep.
Else you'll be sleeping on the couch for the next year. It's a whole year of reprisal. Rather than that last-minute thoughtless gift, we've got some beautiful, affordable, very romantic escapes to inspire you with, courtesy of our partners, TRAVELSTART.co.za. And they won't break the bank, most importantly, but they are very romantic. Nothing is more romantic than the right environment, yeah?
Yes, Graham, that is correct. And we're here to help you, get off the couch.
Well, that's what you're about, Linda. Linda obviously is a good mate of ours from TRAVELSTART, but she inspires us because she has been to most of these places. And are you a romantic at heart?
Oh, yes.
Are you?
Yeah. Look, I would put someone on the couch if they had forgotten Valentine's Day. Let's just say it as it is.
But honestly, I mean, an experience is so much better than a thing. So if you're thinking of a way of showing your love, taking somewhere special, there could be nothing better. So let's talk about the top 5 romantic escape destinations that you have identified.
Okay, so these are a bit different to... the ones we usually throw out, little island, little cliche. And I would say these are the ones that when you hand over, hot tip, when you hand over the roses, you should be writing this down. Hand over the roses and then slip a little bit of an e-ticket in there and say, this is your gift. Okay, so this won't be for Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. No, this is you're thinking, I don't just love you on Valentine's Day, I love you in about 3 months' time.
Our love is endless.
It's endless, and we are going to spend it in Marrakesh.
Ooh.
Like different. We're throwing them out there. Last week we did top 2020 destinations. This is like bucket list. My favourite place of all time, Kyoto, in Japan. That came out of left field. I know, you weren't thinking of that, but it is... I mean, seriously, I climbed those stairs. You go through there, there's like thousands of them, and I did it after a marathon the day before. It was insane, but amazing. So mystical, so unreal, just spectacular. Then there's Aruba Beach, one of the few islands in... Well,
oh my goodness!
Look, I mean, it's insane, and you will not get hit by the typical Caribbean hurricanes, cyclones, anything. It's absolutely wind-free, that island. It's magnificent, long, beautiful beaches. Loved it. Exactly. There we go. You're going to sing that when you give the gift. Yeah. We got this going on now. Amazing. And then Santorini, Greece is getting more and more popular.
I know
epic.
This place.
You don't look at that. Look at that. That little donkey can take you up to anywhere for you and your love.
Again.
You will. And actually,
3 times.
3 times round. And this is also an epic place for, this is actually a great singles destination also. So it's a little bit of everything for everyone there. It's amazing. I mean, Namibia, let's just go local, a little bit more local. I mean, look, just sitting under that never-ending sky, looking at those sand dunes.
Never-ending sand.
Never-ending sand. It just...
Can I do all of these together?
Yes, well, I mean, just www.travelstart.co. We'll help you out there.
The tour of love, we shall call it.
Right there.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Not that we need to actually carry on. I think you had a bit of a drop mic moment there.
Yeah.
But if we're looking to get away from the crowds and do something that's quite unique here locally, what are some of our best local getaways?
Yeah, and you know what? That's what South Africa does best. You can get away from the madness quite easily, and it's short, sweet trips. This is for your surprise Friday morning. Hot tip, write it down. We are going
a little late on the draw. Okay.
Yeah, late on the draw. It's there is the Cape Townians. I mean, look at the winelands. You can't beat that. Sitting in a little boutique hotel, sipping a little glass of old Pinotage or something, a little rosé, a cheeky rosé in the winelands. The Cedarburg. I mean, can you beat that? Oh, my gosh. I mean, look at those caves. It's magnificent. Then, literally, amazing. The Drakensberg, KZN, actually runs throughout our country, so you're hard-pressed not to be able to get into those mountains.
Yeah.
Beyond words, just looking up at the majesty of those mountains. It's ridiculous. I mean, sitting next to an open fire, listening to the howl of a hyena, obviously not in the Drakensberg, because then you've got a situation, but in the Kruger Park, the Pielansberg.
The bush is very romantic.
You know, you could do that. I mean, look at that. That rhino is not as romantic as I was hoping, but, you know, it's still, I mean, he's there for us.
No, you bond when you're looking at wildlife. When you have a rare wildlife sighting, it unites you.
Exactly.
Okay, so what I'm now flying solo. Where is your boyfriend? Maybe you are... You are looking to fly solo this Valentine's Day. What's a good destination to go on a... I'm going to fall in love with myself kind of a journey. I'm going to fall in
love with myself, or there is the party capitals of the world. If we think about it from a party aspect, then the Greek and Spanish islands take that. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed not to find love, and I say that in very big
loosely.
It's very... that's not the long-term one. You probably won't be together next year. But Greece as a whole, phenomenal. Ibiza, the Mallorca island.
Where the beach turns into a nightclub.
I mean, not my idea of greatness. But then, you know, the most just fascinating now is that the world is just much more aimed at solo travelers. Like you could, you know, special interest groups. If you're a runner, cyclist, a poet, you can find groups that, you know...
Instagram's changed the world.
There's a place for anyone. It's there.
Oh, man, I just want to leave. I just want to grab my girl, my bag, and just go. How do I do it? How do we get out there?
Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. You know, jump on our website. I want to just give you a hot tip. There's a destinations tab on the website. And if you're thinking, oh, my gosh, I'm in trouble, I need to book something quickly, you can go through. There's information on every single destination, practically, that we're talking about today. They're everywhere. Sign up for the blogs. I mean, I fall in love with travel when I read our blogs. So the TRAVELSTART blog is phenomenal. Our travel agents are there to guide you with your budget, your time frame. So give them a ring. They're sensational.
They've all done it. And what I love about you guys is you've put these to the test, which is important.
We have. I mean, did I say Kyoto? I could talk about that forever. Can we go straight on through to afternoon espresso? I don't know.
You're more than welcome to. No, we absolutely adore the destinations. You've actually blown my mind. You've got the wanderlust is strong. So I'm going to add my voice to that. TRAVELSTART.co.za. From an experience of the website itself, it is absolutely brilliant. I think they've won awards just for being able to gear it up to really give you what you need. But do it. Go out there and travel. Give the gift, the real gift of travel this Valentine's Day.
Beautiful.
Great way to bond in all seriousness. There is nothing better than experiencing a destination together. Travel is our first love, so we are skipping the flowers and chocolates to seek out romantic escapes and experiences.
I'm feeling the love.
Instead, we love it. So your starting point should be TRAVELSTART.co.za. Get the best deals, most importantly, with awesomely affordable packages to destinations around the world and here in South Africa. TRAVELSTART.co.za. That's our first love. Shall I compare thee to a...
We will turn your guilt trips into good trips. Book flights from 499 Rand, only on TRAVELSTART.co.za.